great news. TYT is partnering with participant media to help solve the climate crisis, but we need your guys' help. Make sure you check out our series, 10 Days of Action, to learn more about what you can do to make a difference. And also go see an Inconvenient sequel, Truth to Power. It's in theaters nationwide right now. It has a really important message, and I want all of you guys to learn that and absorb it. It's very important. And look, if President Trump isn't gonna lead, then we should. And I believe in the American people, and I think we can do it. Already, the majority of Americans are on our side, and so are civic leaders, mayors, governors, and businesses, and they're all moving forward to stop climate change. So don't worry, guys, no single person can stop us. If we fight together, we can win. So I pledge to join the movement and hashtag #BeInconvenient. Go to inconvenientsequel.com/action to be part of the solution.
The internet is abuzz after one man shared his love for his wife. His name is Robbie Tripp, and he posted on Instagram about how his wife doesn't fit the conventional beauty standards of a skinny model, but he actually absolutely loves her for the way she is. He thinks that she's insanely attractive because of how confident she is. So let me read you what he wrote, and then the response to it is where things devolve and will probably make you lose faith in humanity. So he writes, there's nothing sexier to me than a woman who is both curvy and confident. This gorgeous girl I married fills out every inch of her jeans and is still the most beautiful one in the room. Guys, rethink what society has told you that you should desire. A real woman is not a porn star or a bikini mannequin or a movie character. She's real. Look, the only issue that I have is a real woman is a real woman, period. Doesn't matter if she's a porn star or if she's skinny or overweight, whatever, who cares? Don't tell us what a real woman is. Women are women, that's it. Now, the criticism came from a plus size model, Tess Holliday, and she tweeted how there is a difference in reaction toward a man who says he loves his curvy woman versus a woman who's curvy who says she loves herself. So let me show you what she posted. Guy likes curvy woman, 16,667 faves, national news. Curvy woman likes herself, 12 faves, 48 people in your mentions talking about diabetes, which is true. But that's not, I think it goes too far to criticize him. He's just trying to be sweet to his wife, leave him alone.
And to me, the more annoying quote was, she said, "Stop giving men trophies for doing the bare minimum." All right, but the guy's trying to be a nice guy.
Yeah.
And maybe you might even argue that he did it inartfully. Like he's basically saying, my woman is big. Okay, I'm not sure she appreciates that. I don't know, I have no idea.
I thought it was super sweet.
No, but yeah, but he's obviously trying to do the right thing, get off his ass.
Yeah.
Right? So she's all over him. Oh my, now you want a trophy? Yeah, kind of, because I was a decent person.
I don't even think he wanted a trophy. I think he was just trying to say, like,
I love her. That's not a bad thing to say.
I love her, and how about we just stop buying into conventional beauty standards? Okay, so anyway.
But here comes a twist.
Then Maria Kang, the so-called fit mom, gets involved, and she decides to go after Tess Holliday's criticism. Okay, so let me read you what she says.
Okay.
Did anyone read the story about a husband loving his wife regardless of size? I thought it was a sweet tribute of someone loving their spouse despite any standards. So far, so good. No issue. Okay. When I see someone like Tess Holliday criticize this, it's disheartening. Tess is an obese model, not thick, plus size, or curvy, who has popularized the term F your beauty standards and should promote positivity in all forms. Okay, so what's up with like the unnecessary, like she's obese? Like just shut up. How about that? Just shut up.
Yeah.
How about everyone just shut up? How about everyone just leave this goddamn man alone? He wants to show affection for his wife. Move on with your life, okay? There are other more important things to comment on. I mean, it's just, I feel bad for this dude because he's like, I love my wife, and then all of a sudden you have these public figures jumping, down his throat and criticizing him. Just relax, everybody relax. Everything's gonna be okay. We have a president who's about to start war with North Korea. Let's worry about that.
Okay. I like how we got so worked up he became a goddamn man. We're on his side.
Oh yeah, I know. Sorry.
Seriously though, could you possibly expected this? He puts out a nice little thing that he thinks probably nobody's gonna see. He's not a public figure. His wife's not a public figure. Ooh, nice pun there. Okay. Anyway, and he's like, "Oh, I love my wife," and they're like, "How dare you?" But then people go to war over it.
It's so stupid, and it makes me so frustrated. Just
and look, and I know that Maria Kang's trying to get attention. Everybody's trying to get attention.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in. So she's like, oh, this will be a good opportunity. I'll take a point that some people will agree with and go, hey, get out of his life. We agree with that.
Right.
And then I'll turn it ugly.
Yeah.
And I'll call her obese for no reason.
Needlessly ugly. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Kind of proved your point. Kang kind of proved Tess's point. So by the way, I took it as Tess was, I'll defend her for a second, more talking about how our society decides to congratulate this guy. Our society jumps on and gives him all this. He didn't like his post 16,000 times. Everyone else did.
Right.
It's just our response to the target of the bullying is, oh yeah, cool, yeah, you stood up for yourself for a second, but F you. And the response to the guy who stood up and protected the normally bullied was like, what an amazing person. That's not his fault, it's society's fault.
Right. So look, if you want to make a comment about that, which she started off with, I think that comment's fine, right? Because it's true. I mean, everyone's like, oh my God, he's so sweet. But if a curvy woman posts a picture of herself on Instagram wearing a bikini and she says, I love myself, she's gonna get hate, right? That's a common thing. So yeah, it's an interesting commentary on, the double standard in society. But then she followed it up with, oh, he wants a trophy. He didn't ask for a trophy. He's just showing affection to his wife. And then this rando dude is now all of a sudden dealing with all these public figures chiming in and criticizing him. It's kind of unfair.
Well, the upside of this story is I figured out what I am. I'm a plus-size talk show host.